So now that we've set up the laser cut files, we'll go back to Fusion 360, back to the Ferrari USB, and it would probably be a good idea to save by this point. We should actually save along the way. So do that. So what we'll just call this Ferrari USB shoot. So you can call it whatever you want, but that's what we'll call it for this part, and that will save it to the demo projects, which you can access again later. So press save. Alright, so now that that's saved, we can tell by it has a name up the top here. What we'll do is we want to now 3D print the files. So we'll go bodies, and this is a bit hard because they all look the same. But if we go to, and we know it's the central body, we can go select, and it'll actually underline which body it is. So then we can select body 10, which it is. We can see by the blue outline. And then we can go 2-finger right click. We'll save it as an STL. And we'll change the refinement to high. There's multiple settings. We'll make sure it's a high. And we'll just go OK. And what we'll save this as is Ferrari USB underscore body underscore print. So now we just know that we can print that one. So we'll save it to our Ferrari USB folder again, press save, and we'll do the same thing for the lid, so we know it's the central part, and that happens to be the body underneath it. So we can click that, 2-finger right click, save as STL, refinement high, OK, Ferrari USB underscore lid underscore print. And we'll just save that again in the Ferrari USB. Alright, so once we've done that, we can then open Flash Print. This is the printing slicer for the flash forward inventors. That's in the bottom. So then we can go load and then STL files. So we'll go Ferrari USB body. We'll open that. So that will import it on the bottom, and it'll be in the bed. And then we want to print the lid as well. So we'll load lid, open. So see how they're kind of colliding and we have to move them. The printer won't like that. So if we go up the top and we go edit, we go auto layout, it will automatically arrange the prints so the printer can print them nicely. So depending on which color you want, with the inventors, they actually have 2 extruders. So you can change the extruder heads by double right clicking on this tab and then selecting your bodies. So we'll leave it at the right extruder for now. There's no need for supports on this as there's no overhangs. So now we can go straight to print. So these are some custom settings, but what we'll do is we'll change the quality to high, which just gives it a pretty good finish. And we'll actually put a raft on this just to make sure that the quality of the print on the first few layers is good. So we'll enable raft, change the extruder to right, so we only print with the one color filament, and we'll change this space to model Z, space to model Z parameter from 0.25 to 0.4, which is what I have. So we'll go 0.4 and accidentally press enter, so just cancel that. So what this does is it just lifts the print off the raft, which makes it easier to remove if you reread the little heading if you hover over it. Determines the vertical space between the model and the raft, which makes the raft easier to be removed, which is a good thing. So what we will do is we will then, so we're happy with all that, and so then we'll go OK, and we will save it as Ferrari USB print, and it's going to be a GX file, and we'll save it to our Ferrari USB folder. We'll go save, loads up, and it's a quick print, 35 minutes. If we go to the left, and we can drag down this little slider column, it will show us all the layers of the print that the printer will do. So then we can just hook up to the 3D printer and press print. So that's all for this tutorial USB. Hope it goes well for you. Thanks.